estaba grabando. Okay, good. So now we are recording. Excellent. So yeah, Monday's class finished with the question, how long? All right. And we said that how long, I'm writing in the chat, okay? How long represents duration. In this case, how much time an activity has lasted. In the case of the simple present, for example, when I say, how long do you spend I'm writing. Oh. Okay, if I ask you, babies, and the question is in the chat, how long do you spend in front of the TV? What's your answer? Oh, I sent it to Carmen instead of sending it to everybody. Okay, I'm gonna write it again. So how long do you spend in front of the TV, babies? And this is for a routine. How long do you spend? Babies, how long do you spend in front of the TV? Okay, Ale says 30 minutes. Aquí no hace falta el for. El for lo usamos cuando hablamos de presente perfecto. Ahorita vamos para allá. Okay, Vale says I spent 4 hours in front of the TV. Nice. Ana says 1 hour. Aquí el for no hace falta. El for nada más se ocupa cuando es para presente perfecto. Y ahorita los engañé porque les hice una pregunta de rutinas, ¿ok? 2 hours. Watching Friends for the 9th time. You're watching Friends again. I think I am going to start watching Gilmore Girls again this week because I love Gilmore Girls. Gilmore Girls is like my friends, so yes. 30 minutes, 3 or 4 hours, 3 hours. Excellent, that's the general idea. So in this case, we're talking about, you know, a routine or a typical activity in your lives. If I wanted to use this question in past, y todavía no estoy en presente perfecto, así que todavía no voy a usar for y since, okay? I'm just going to use it for the simple past. How long? Babies, how long were you in primary school? Ya no serían horas, ¿qué tendría que usar? How long were you in primary school?
Years?
6 years, all right, 6 years, 5 years, I don't know, maybe one of you spent 5 years porque le saltaron un año, or 7 years porque repitió uno, I don't know, it depends, okay, very good. So in this case, how long represents the duration of an activity. So now when we talk about the present perfect, considerando que el presente perfecto nos representa algo que inició en el pasado y que continúa en el presente, okay? When I ask how long, I have to use for, and I have to use since, all right? And we said that the difference was going to be that we use for with a number, for 2 weeks, for 6 months, for 3 years, for 15 minutes, for 4 hours, all right? For and a number, and we use since with a moment, being a moment, 1986, 2015, last year, 8 a.m. this morning, elementary school, high school, those are specific moments and they use since, okay? So now here's where we start today and we have this grammar focus, okay? It says for and since. How long did you live in Miami? I lived there for 4 years, all right? Usamos for porque aquí hay una cantidad. For 4 years, it was a great experience. Y en este caso tenemos una pregunta en pasado. So, how long were you in primary school? Oh, teacher, I was in primary school for 6 years. And that's it, okay? Now, how long have you lived in Orlando? Y aquí sí es presente perfecto. Inició en el pasado, continúa en el presente. ¿Quién sabe hasta cuándo va a dejar de vivir en Orlando esta persona? How long have you lived in Orlando? I've lived here for 3 years. I am very happy here. Continúa aún en el presente la actividad. I've worked at the hotel since last year. I love it here. Okay, good. Now let's see. We have here 2 little sections with expressions with for. Algunas otras ideas que podemos usar con for. 2 weeks, a few months, several years, a long time. Y para since tenemos 6:45, las horas van con since, last weekend, 2009, elementary school. All right, these are specific moments. They use since. Now, what we have to do is very simple, actually. We have an exercise here, and it says that we have to complete these sentences with for or since. Lo demás ya está. Algunas oraciones están en presente perfecto, algunas cuantas más están en pasado simple. Lo que tienen que analizar es qué les hace falta. For or since. ¿Ok? Hagamos 2 o 3 ejemplos juntos. All right. So, number 1. Mora was in Central America, blank, a month. A month. ¿Qué sería a month? For or since?
For.
For, muy bien, for, porque hay un número. Excellent. Sería for a month, last year. Y ustedes me dirán, teacher, pero tiene last year, ¿por qué no pudimos usar since? Hubiésemos podido usar since si no hubiese estado este month, ¿ok? Si está el a month, ya no tiene sentido, cambia, de hecho, cambia el sentido de la oración. Si yo pusiera since, significa que está ahí y que no ha regresado, ¿ok? Ya no podría ser Mora was in Central America, tendría que ser Mora has been in Central America since last year, o sea, ha estado ahí desde el año pasado y sigue ahí ahorita, ¿ok? Entonces sí, for, están en lo correcto. Number 2, I've been a college student, blank, almost 4 years. What do you think? For or since?
For.
For, yes, excellent. Very good, everybody. Yes, it's for almost 4 years. And my question is, what is the meaning of almost? ¿Qué significa almost?
Casi.
Al
Very
menos.
good. Almost. No, casi. Significa casi. For almost 4 years. I'll give you an example. We haven't estoy escribiéndolo, ¿eh? Okay, we haven't been at Enge, at the buildings en la escuela normal for almost 7 months. Si no me equivoco, si no me fallan los cálculos, cumplimos los 7 meses este fin de semana, ¿ok? Porque fue que 19, más o menos el día que nos regresaron a nuestras casas. So we haven't been at Enge for almost 7 months, okay? We have been at home for almost 7 months. That is another example. Okay, uno más y ya prometo que los dejo solos. Hiroshi has been at work blank 6 a.m.
Since.
Oh my gosh, babies, you are super good in this topic. Excellent. Okay, yes. Yes, it's since. Thank you. Yes, Hiroshi has been at work since 6 a.m. Excellent job, babies. So right now, I'm gonna stop the recording. Voy a parar la grabación para poder poner música, porque si grabo con música ya saben que YouTube no me deja subirlo, ¿ok? Les voy a dar una canción, es mucho una canción, media canción para que terminen el resto de las oraciones. Si tienen su libro a la mano, si no lo tienen, hay que correr a buscarlo. Accidente, ¿ok? Anyways, so there we go. We're recording again. All right, so number 4. I haven't gone to a party.
For.
A long time. Very good, porque aquí tenemos que a long time va con for. Ahora, quiero abrir un paréntesis cultural aquí, ¿ok? No está marcado en el libro, pero ya saben que a la teacher le encanta andar corrigiendo el libro. Pueden usar for, porque aquí dice que for se utiliza con a long time. Otra cuestión que podrían utilizar y que a mi gusto suena más natural, porque así lo usa la gente en la vida real, es que en negativos usamos in en lugar de for. So, I haven't been to a party in a long time. ¿Ok? Esa es una expresión común. Entonces, en este caso, bien podrían utilizar in en lugar de for cuando hablamos de negativos, ¿vale? Entonces, hablando de mi propio ejemplo y el de la Enge, we haven't been at Enge in almost 7 months. Sonaría más natural, sonaría mejor. Se los dejo ahí nada más como comentario. El in puede sustituir al for cuando hablamos de negativos únicamente. All right, excellent. Let's continue. So, number 5. Sean lived in Bolivia, blank, 2 years as a kid.
For.
Eileen, thank you very much. Yes, excellent job, everybody. For 2 years as a kid. My parents have been on vacation.
Since.
Since Monday. Excellent. Since, pero no, don't yell, Milton. Don't yell. Ouch. Nos gritaste. Okay, thank you. So, number 7. Jennifer was engaged to Theo.
4.
Excellent, excellent job. Very good, everybody in the chat, everybody on the microphone, yes. For 6 months. Y esto me hace preguntarme, ¿será que se casaron o será que como Demi Lovato rompieron su compromiso? Okay? Because it says Jennifer was engaged to Theo for 6 months y nunca nos dice si se casaron o no. Ahora viviré con la duda. Okay? So, number 8. Alex and Brianna have been best friends
Since
high school. Excellent job, my beautiful, ultra beautiful babies. That's it. Okay, now we have 4 questions here. Okay, and these 4 questions, we're gonna use them to practice real fast. As usual, the victim is going to be the teacher because, you know, I am always the victim. You are gonna ask me these 4 questions. Let's see, Milton, question 1 for the teacher.
How long have you had your current hairstyle?
Thank you. In this case, hairstyle is like your look, tu estilo de cabello. ¿Cuánto hace desde la última vez que te lo cortaste, que te lo pintaste, que te hiciste algo muy drástico? ¿Ok? Tal vez nunca se han cambiado realmente el look y nos tendrán que decir desde cuándo lo tienen. All right? So, how long have you had your current hairstyle? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I've had my current hairstyle since 2018. Creo que llevo 2 años con este largo y con este color de cabello. Ya me tengo que hacer algo en el cabello, babies. Para Navidad, okay? So, but what about you? How long have you had your current hairstyle, Milton?
I think a month in this year.
I think, okay, a month. Nada más, ¿te lo acabas de cambiar?
Sí, yes.
Wow, sí, yes, okay. Now, observation, Milton. I think está muy bien porque es para introducir, pero no te comas el resto de la oración. I think I've had this hairstyle for a month. Y ya está ahí.
Okay,
Vale.
okay.
Vale. Thank you. Milton, select the victim for the teacher, please.
Mariana
Una
Paula.
víctima. Okay, Pau. Is Pau here, Pau?
Yes.
Thank you, Pau. Question number 2 for the teacher, please.
How long have you studied at this school?
Very good, but parenthesis here. For the teacher, you cannot ask me how long I have studied at the ENGE because I don't study at the ENGE. ¿Qué cambio le podrían hacer a la pregunta?
Worked.
Thank you very much, Pau. Worked. Thank you, Pau. Can you repeat the question for the teacher?
How long have you worked at this school?
Beautiful. All right. Well, I have worked at the school since April 2018. Okay? O lo que es lo mismo, for 2.5 years. And a half significa y medio, okay? For 2.5 years or since April 2018. Thank you very much. Now you, Pau, how long have you studied at this school?
Since 1 age?
Okay.
Yeah.
Recuerda si es, ok, muy bien. Pero como dijiste one, en automático se vuelve for 1 year. ¿Vale?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, very good. So for 1 year. Excellent. Okay, Pau, select the victim for me, please.
Ana Jancy.
Anna, excellent. Anna, question number 3 for the teacher.
How long have you know your best friend?
Thank you very much. How long have you known your best friend? Well, me, I have known my best friend for, déjenme hacer cuentas. Well, I have known my best friend for 22 years, okay? But we weren't friends at the beginning. We have been best friends since high school, all right? So I have known her for 22 years, but we have been best friends for 19 years, approx. What about you, Anna? How long have you known your best friend? Teacher, I don't have a best friend. Invent, Anna, invent.
For 3 years.
Okay, excellent for 3 years, pero me están haciendo trampa. No corten la respuesta. I have known my best friend for 3 years. Vamos, otra vez.
I have
Known, ajá.
known my best friends for 3 years.
Excellent, very good, okay? And then before we ask question number 4, we have how long have you been awake? And in this case, awake, I'm gonna write 2 words in the chat. Awake is the opposite, y no sé cómo los simbolitos que estoy poniendo representan opposite, pero es que no puedo sacar el desigual aquí. Of asleep. Awake y asleep are adjetivos, nos dan características. La característica en este caso son 2 estados. You are awake in this moment. Well, I hope you are awake in this moment because your eyes are open, because you are aware, you are conscious of what is happening in this moment. And then at night, you are asleep because you are sleeping, okay? So if asleep means dormido, dormido, no dormir. Dormir es sleep. Dormido es asleep. ¿Qué significará awake?
Despierto.
Despierto.
Excellent, very good, babies. Estas 2 palabras necesito que se las graben. No las usamos todo el tiempo, pero son conocimiento esencial, ¿ok? Awake es despierto. Asleep, así con A, es dormido. Si yo le quito la A, asleep, se vuelve el verbo dormir, ¿vale? So, awake and asleep. Y espérenme porque tengo que hacer las matemáticas antes de responder esta. Jime, can you ask me question number 4, please?
How long have you been awake today?
Okay, today I have been awake for 6 hours. O lo que es lo mismo, I have been awake since 7 a.m. Porque, ¿por qué no? Tenía junta hoy a las 8. All right, so I have been awake for 6 hours, yes. Or I have been awake since 7 a.m. What about you, Jime? How long have you been awake today?
I've been awake 6 hours too.
6 hours too? Oh no, that's too tragic. Why?
Because I have things to do.
Oh, things to do, important things to do. Did you have a class?
At 10.
At 10. Oh, but you have other activities to do. All right, well, I'm sorry for you, my baby. 7 a.m. is not a time we should be waking up, but yeah, that's very early. Okay, babies, excellent job. That's the general idea. So this how long is asked when we want to know like that, the duration of an activity. Queremos saber desde cuándo inició o bien cuánto tiempo ha transcurrido desde que estamos haciendo esto. All right? So now, moving on, we're going to continue practicing questions in present perfect. Questions in present perfect, then now the book wants us to practice questions with ever. You know, have you ever es para aquellas experiencias que han tomado lugar o han acontecido en cualquier punto de nuestras vidas. In my 34 years on this planet or in your 15 years on this planet, okay? Because my babies are 15. No, that's not true. You are 19 mostly, right? Okay, so experiences that you have had at any point in your lives. And here we have 5 new questions. I'm gonna read the questions first and then I'm gonna give you instructions. Question number 1 is, have you ever cut your own hair? Cut your own hair es lo que esta chica está haciendo. She's cutting her own hair. This is not very common that you grab a pair of scissors and you cut your own hair. No, you usually go to a salon, I imagine. Pero la pregunta es si alguna vez en sus vidas, have you ever cut your own hair? For example, I have a cousin who cut her own hair when she was 3 years old. My grandmother was a costurera. She was a dressmaker. So she grabbed my grandmother's super big scissors and she cut all her hair. Yes, when she was 3, 4 years old, something like that. But me, no, I have never done that. All right. Question number 2. Have you ever tasted blue cheese? You know blue cheese? It's a kind of cheese. So number 3, have you ever tried Vietnamese food? You know, we have Chinese food, Japanese food. We also have Thai food, que es tailandesa, and Vietnamese, which is of course Vietnamita, all right? Then, have you ever lost your ID? ID como en identification, no significa One Direction, no es uno, es I, okay? ID, identification. Have you ever lost your INE, all right? Or your school credential, your school ID. And then number 5, have you looked, y aquí no dice ever, dice have you looked at unit 11 yet? ¿Ya se fueron a sumar que hay en la siguiente unidad? No podrían porque aquí se acaba el libro y estamos esperando que nos llegue el otro. Que por cierto, qué pleito con la editorial, ¿eh? Qué lentos son, pero bueno, ya les prometo que nos estamos peleando con ellos. All right, anyways. So, babies, these 5 questions, any questions, problems or traumas regarding the vocabulary, ¿entendemos qué significan las preguntas? Si no, este es el momento de hacer preguntas sobre vocabulario o algo que no entiendan.
No, teacher.
No, teacher. Okay, very good. Excellent. So you have those 5 questions. And in this moment, I am going to separate you in different mini groups here in Zoom. All right. I'm going to separate you into 4 different groups in Zoom. And you're going to practice with these questions. Everybody, this is page. ¿Qué página es esta del libro? This is page 67. So everybody, page 67 from the book. There you can find the questions, okay? You're gonna practice in your groups. Thank you very much, Gladys, okay? It's page 67. So you're gonna practice together. What is the mechanic? One person is gonna ask the question and then everybody is going to answer the questions. Just remember that to answer these questions with have you ever, you can answer in present perfect, in simple past, in simple present, with future intention, whatever you want. Parte de lo que practicábamos en la sesión anterior, ¿ok? Solo como demostración, necesito un voluntario, una voluntaria que me hagan una pregunta de la lista, la que quieran.
Me.
Ok, Milton.
Have you ever tasted blue cheese?
Tasted blue cheese. Blue cheese, yes I have. Yes I have, sería mi primera parte de la respuesta. Déjame ver qué me invento. No, really. Yes I have. I love a blue cheese hamburger from a restaurant called Wendy's in Mexico City. I love it. I don't like hamburgers in general, but that hamburger has blue cheese and it is delicious. Aquí lo que usé para complementar fue presente simple porque les hablé de mi comida favorita con blue cheese en mi restaurante favorito, que vende esa comida, obviamente, ¿ok? Ahora, otra posibilidad, les podría haber dicho, well, yes, I have, but I don't like it. También saldría, ¿ok? Or maybe, no, I have never tasted blue cheese. Is it good? Me podría desviar o podría desviar la conversación hacia otro punto, ¿ok? Milton, hazme otra pregunta, por favor, la que quieras.
Have you ever tried Vietnamese food?
Vietnamese food? Yes, no, I haven't. No, I was going to say yes, but no, I haven't. But I have tried Thai food. Tailandesa, okay, I have tried Thai food with my mother-in-law in California, and it was delicious, okay? We went to this Thai restaurant. It was very yummy, but it was kind of expensive because, you know, in the United States, everything is expensive porque ellos te cobran en dólares y pues tú transformas tus pesos o todo sale caro, all right? But it was very delicious. Aquí usé el pasado porque les hablé de una experiencia en concreto, all right? So you can talk about it in past, in present, even in future if you want, maybe. Have you ever tried Vietnamese food? No, I haven't, but I would like to, okay? Ni siquiera sé qué tipo de ingredientes usan en cocina vietnamita, pero bueno, yo quisiera, all right? So that's the general idea, babies. Les digo cómo van a quedar divididas las salas. We have Betty, Gladys, we have Mariana, Jime, Yuri, and Saudi in one room. In another room, we have Aileen, Esther, Jasmine, Marce, Milton, and Yara. In another room, we have Ale, Ana, Carmen, Pao, and Zaira. And in another room, we have Adri, Alo, Meli, Jess, and Julie. Okay? So please practice, give extra information. Si se atoran en algo, apóyense entre ustedes, pero traten de usar inglés, no español, ¿vale? Voy a dejar de grabar nuevamente para que no sientan que la cámara los vigila. So here we go. I am recording again and we have exercise number 7, listening. Great to see you. So in this case, we have to listen to Nicole tell Tyler about some interesting things she's done recently. And we have to complete the chart. We're going to have 2 opportunities for this audio, but to be honest, I consider you can finish the majority of the thing in 1 opportunity. So we have to copy the places where Nicole went. Where do you imagine Nicole could have gone? Where do you think she went? Si tuvieran que adivinar, ¿a dónde dirían que fue? Imagínense
Al
Nicole.
mall como la bebecita Bebelín.
Ok, al mall, ok, she went to the mall. ¿Podría ser otro lugar que haya podido visitar? The mall. the beach. ¿Qué otro lugar? Recordamos.
A Cuban restaurant.
A Cuban restaurant, porque es el tema de la unidad, podría ser, okay? All right. Something else?
To another country, maybe.
Another country, maybe she could have gone abroad. Aha, the place, very good, Aileen, the place. What places could she have gone to? Nos estamos imaginando porque todavía no hemos oído el audio. But what places do you think could appear in the audio? Another country, the mall, a Cuban restaurant, porque lo han mencionado mucho en esta unidad.
Church.
A what? Okay, well, I don't know. La pista que les voy a dar es que no es ninguno de los que mencionaron, ¿vale? Okay, so she mentions two different places, all right? The drugstore, esa tampoco es, all right? So she's going to mention two places, and then you have to pay attention to the activity that she did there, all right? Por ejemplo, si llegase a resultar que, repito, no es the mall, if she says, oh yeah, I went to the new mall, blah, blah, blah. If she goes to the mall, ¿qué podría hacer en el mall?
Shopping?
Maybe she went shopping, maybe she bought new shoes, or maybe she bought, I don't know, a new handbag, or maybe she went to the movies because the movie theater is in the mall, all right? So I don't know, you have to find a logical connection there. And finally, we have to decide if Tyler is the boy in the conversation, if Tyler has been in that place before, if he's been to that same place before. Yes or no? That's all you have to do there. Mark yes or mark no. All right, my beautiful people. So I'm gonna click play to the audio. Please confirm in the chat if you can listen to the audio, if you can hear it.
Page 67. Exercise 7. Listening. Great to see you.
Excellent.
Listen to Nicole tell Tyler about some interesting things she's done recently. Complete the chart.
Hi, Nicole. Great to see you. What have you been up to lately?
Hey, Tyler. Well, let's see. I went shopping at a discount store last week. It's called the Sports Discount Center. Have you ever shopped there?
No, I haven't. What's it like?
It's awesome. The prices are always very low. But when something's on sale, it's so cheap you can't believe it.
What was on sale?
Skateboards. I got a really nice one. It has a picture of the city on it.
Nice. Will you show it to me sometime? I love skateboard art.
Of course I will. And speaking of art, I went to the City Museum last week.
Oh, nice. I went there once when I was a kid.
Oh, cool. It's such a beautiful building.
Yeah. What kind of art did you see?
They had an exhibit of modern Mexican art. It was wonderful.
Oh, I love modern art. I definitely want to see that.
Well, don't wait too long. The exhibit ends next week.
Okay. Do you have the answers or do you want to listen again?
Again.
Again, perfect. Okay, so remember, you have to copy the names of the places, the activity that she did there, and whether Tyler has been there or not. There we go again.
Page 67. Exercise 7. Listening. Great to see you. Listen to Nicole tell Tyler about some interesting things she's done recently. Complete the chart.
Hi, Nicole. Great to see you. What have you been up to lately?
Hey, Tyler. Well, let's see. I went shopping at a discount store last week. It's called the Sports Discount Center. Have you ever shopped there?
No, I haven't. What's it like?
It's awesome. The prices are always very low. But when something's on sale, it's so cheap you can't believe it.
What was on sale?
Skateboards. I got a really nice one. It has a picture of the city on it.
Nice. Will you show it to me sometime? I love skateboard art.
Of course I will. And speaking of art, I went to the City Museum last week.
Oh, nice. I went there once when I was a kid.
Oh, cool. It's such a beautiful building.
Yeah. What kind of art did you see?
They had an exhibit of modern Mexican art. It was wonderful.
Oh, I love modern art. I definitely want to see that.
Well, don't wait too long. The exhibit ends next week.
Okay, people, so that was it. That was the audio, okay? I'm gonna play it again, but this time I'm going to stop whenever she mentions the answer. So I'm gonna stop the audio and we're gonna check the answers together, all right? So here we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. What? Give me a second. Okay. El libro está poseído y se movió solo. I'm sorry.
Page 67, Exercise 6, Pronunciation, Linked Sounds.
No,
Part
thank
A.
you. That's not it. Thank you. Here.
Page 67, Exercise 7, Listening, Great to see you. Listen to Nicole tell Tyler about some interesting things she's done recently. Complete the chart.
Hi, Nicole. Great to see you. What have you been up to lately?
Hey, Tyler. Well, let's see. I went shopping at a discount store last week. It's called the Sports Discount Center.
Okay, so what's the first place?
Export Center.
Distance
Store?
Okay, the thing is that the name is very complicated. The name is very long, but the central idea is that the place is a store. Okay, it's a store. That's the correct answer, store. Or you can copy the complete name. It is the Sports Discount Center. Okay, Sports Discount Center. So you can copy the complete name, pero con que hayan copiado que era una tienda es más que suficiente. Okay, it's a sports store or just a store. All right. So number one is a store. Now, si era una tienda, ¿qué actividad era la que mencionaba después?
Shopping.
Shopping, very good, shopping, but maybe the verb for shopping is buy. So she bought something. Lo que tienen que cachar es lo que compró.
Have you ever shopped there?
Oh, sorry, Gladys says, what is discount? Discount es descuento, ¿ok? Habla de que en esta tienda tienen muchos descuentos y que aparte de repente hacen sales. A sale is something that Liverpool does every month. They have like this special sale in the store and everything has big discounts and they offer 12 partialities, 6 partialities, ¿ok? Installments. Entonces, ese tipo de venta especial, de rebajas y de todo, es un sale, all right? So, let's continue.
No, I haven't. What's it like?
It's awesome. The prices are always very low. But when something's on sale, it's so cheap you can't believe it.
What was on sale?
Skateboards. I got a really nice one. It has a picture of the city on it.
Nice.
So what did she buy?
Skateboard.
Ok, creo que captaron el sonido muy bien. No sé, se tiene que escribir así como lo puse en el chat. Ya, she bought a skateboard because there was a sale, all right? La respuesta central ahí sería, she bought a skateboard. Fin de la historia, all right? And now, has Tyler been there before? Dijo si ha ido a esa tienda? Yes or no? No, he has never been there. Very good, thank you. He hasn't been there. Excellent.
Will you show it to me sometime? I love skateboard art.
Of course I will. And speaking of art, I went to the City Museum last week.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so she mentions the second place. What's the second place?
City Museum.
Very good. Excellent. The City Museum. All right, the City Museum. Now, in a museum, what do you do in a museum? You?
Sí.
Sí, very good. Okay, sí. Entonces aquí la respuesta, como está en pasado, va a ser so. She saw y solo tenemos que copiar lo que vio.
I went there once when I was a kid.
Oh, cool. It's such a beautiful building.
Yeah. What kind of art did you see?
They had an exhibit of modern Mexican art. It was wonderful.
Oh, I love modern art. I definitely want to see that.
Okay, so what did she see?
Mexican art.
Mexican art, modern Mexican art. Con que copien Mexican art está bien, pero era modern Mexican art, ¿ok? La respuesta completa sería she saw modern Mexican art or she saw Mexican art. Very good. Now, in the case of the City Museum, has Tyler been there before?
Yes, when she was child.
Yeah, when he was a child, when he was a kid. Very good. When he was little. All right. Excellent job, babies. Well done. Okay, so now let's keep moving. So now, we continue talking, about experiences in our lives, our very short lives, because we're all super young. Okay, so in this case, we have find 2 phrases to go with each verb, write them in the chart. We have a lot of vocabulary that we're going to check in this moment. Algunas de las palabras son muy fáciles y además otras ya se las saben, pero vamos a ver si tienen algunas dudas, me hacen las preguntas, ¿ok? So we have a bike. What is a synonym for a bike? What is a bike?
Right?
No lo unan todavía. Primero quiero checar el vocabulario. What is a bike?
Bicycle.
A bicycle, very good. Okay, a bike is a bicycle. All right. Ya sabiendo que bike is bicycle, ya sabemos que tiene que ir aquí en ride. All right. Then we have sushi. Obviously, sushi. I mean, it's sushi. Entendemos que es sushi. Then we have your English books. Fácil de entender. Chocolate soda. Es fácil de entender, pero es raro, ¿no? Chocolate soda.
This is exist?
I don't know. To be honest, it's a, to be honest, it probably does in Japan or someplace like that because, Japanese people, they have a bunch of different sodas that we don't have here in other countries. So maybe it exists. I don't know. But chocolate soda suena raro. No suena a algo que debería estar en una soda. Anyways, okay. A costume. What's a costume?
Disfraz.
Yes, very good. Yes. Okay. The special clothes that you wear for Halloween, for Carnival, for Halloween and Halloween. No, for festivals and those things, okay, you have costumes because you wear special clothes. For example, me, I loved wearing costumes every Halloween when I worked with children. Back when I was working at primary schools and kindergartens, I loved wearing costumes for Halloween. All right, it was fantastic. Yes. So now we have iced coffee. What is iced coffee?
Como un
¿Será lo mismo que un
frappé?
frappé? It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing because a frappé, it's still a frappé, all right? Frappé tiene que ver con, frappé es un verbo en francés, ok, que tiene que ver con el hecho de que el hielo está licuado, ok, so frappé. Iced coffee is literally coffee that is cold, okay? It's not a frappé, it's just cold coffee. A veces tiene hasta el hielito, all right? Kind of weird, I don't like it, but it exists. Okay, then we have a truck. What's a truck?
Camión.
¿A camión?
Puede ser camión o camioneta. All right, camión, camioneta, very good. Then we have octopus. An octopus is an animal.
¿Un pulpo?
Yes, it's a pulpo, very good. Octopus. Then we have your phone. All right, a sports car. What's a sports car?
Carro deportivo.
Un auto deportivo. They are usually small and they are very, very fast. Son pequeños para que corran más rápido, okay? Then we have a motorcycle and a uniform. So that part is easy. Creo que solo teníamos dudas si acaso en costume, que es disfraz. Y bike, que es bicicleta. All right, that's it. So now what you have to do is you have to write these words next to the verb that's more logical to match them with, okay? For example, eat. ¿Qué usaríamos con eat?
Sushi.
Sushi and
Octopus.
octopus. Muy bien. Y de una vez, octopus, yes. Y de una vez agreguemos algo más. ¿Qué podemos comer? Sushi, octopus, agreguemos algo que sea así medio exótico. What can we eat?
Arroz a la tumbada.
Thai food.
Arroz a la tumbada y con comillas, porque está en español. Thai food, Vietnamese food. No, estaba pensando something Italian. Something, Thai food, yes. Lasagna, okay? That's not Mexican, it's Italian, all right? So lasagna. I don't know, add something extra. Ya le dejo a la elección de cada quien lo que quieran agregar. Gorditas de chicharrón, teacher, well, gorditas de chicharrón. No, pero en inglés sería chicharrón gorditas, okay? There you go. Now, drink. What can we add next to drink?
Chocolate soda.
Chocolate
Chocolate
soda.
soda, yes. Chocolate soda, ajá.
Iced
And
coffee.
iced coffee. Muy bien. Chocolate soda, iced coffee. ¿Y qué podríamos agregar? Aquí si quieren podemos poner el frappé, que es aparte. Frappé. De frappé. Frappé es el verbo en francés. Ok, good. So, frappé. O alguna otra cosa que se les ocurra, ok? All right, now, drive. What can you drive?
Bike.
A truck?
Truck.
A truck.
Ok, yeah. It's not a bike. You can't drive a bike. Para que sea drive, tiene que tener un volante y la bici solo tiene manubrio. Ok, so drive is for a truck or.
A motorcycle.
¿Qué acabo de decir del volante? La moto tiene volante, Milton.
Ay, perdón, teacher.
No, Milton.
A sports car.
Terrible. A
Sports
sports
car.
car. Thank you, a sports car. All right, a sports car. All right. ¿Qué otra cosa podríamos agregar en drive? Drive.
A bus.
A bus. Drive a TRB. Yes, drive a bus. Eso sería curioso. All right, now. Luz, no, en el primer puente nos vamos. Good. So, luz.
Your English
English
book?
book.
Your English books. No sé cómo pasaría
Your
eso, aunque
phone.
seguramente alguien ya la ha pasado. Your English books,
Your
your
phone.
phone. Ajá, your
phone.
phone. ¿Qué más podríamos perder?
A uniform.
Your ID?
Uniform. How do you lose your uniform?
A
Your
mí se me pasó,
ID, okay? Your ID. Your dignity, porque le volvieron a hablar a Alex. I don't know. You can invent anything you want, okay? Pueden inventar lo que quieran.
Me.
Milton.
Milton, ok. No estamos diciendo que lo pongas, pero estamos diciendo que si lo quieres poner, lo puedes poner, ok? So
Claro,
now,
claro.
right. ¿Saben qué otra cosa no? ¿Saben qué otra cosa pueden agregar a luz? Y de hecho es vocabulario útil en lugar de que dejemos de molestar, para que dejemos de molestar a Milton with his dignity, podríamos poner weight. Weight es peso y es muy común mezclarlo con luz. Lose weight. Lo que todos queríamos hacer la cuarentena, pero resultó lo contrario en algunos casos. Ok, so lose weight, ok. Then ride. A bike or
Motorcycle.
a motorcycle. ¿Qué otra cosa podríamos poner en ride?
Teacher,
A dragon.
ahí tengo
Yes.
una duda de si entra lo de los caballos.
Yes, of course. No tienen manubrio, pero tienen riendas que les ponemos. Ok, so ride a horse, ride a donkey, ride a, I said a dragon, okay, even though they don't exist. A what?
Tricycle, no sé cómo se dice.
Tricycle, yes, of course, you can ride a tricycle, yes, okay? And finally we have wear. ¿Qué significa wear?
Vestir.
Vestir.
Vestir,
Usar.
usar, muy bien. So, wear,
A costume.
a costume,
A
wear,
uniform.
a uniform. ¿Qué otra cosa podemos agregar en wear?
Bikini.
El traje de carne de Lady Gaga.
Ok, qué específico. All right. No, I was thinking more on, like, you know, this.
Ese es
A
mi traje de
mask.
Halloween.
Okay, a mask, okay, which would be like this. Y en tiempos de pandemia, una palabra que nos debemos aprender es face mask. Face mask es el cubrebocas, ¿ok? Wear a face mask, porque hashtag 2020 de pandemia, ¿ok?
Pero
All right, my
teacher,
good, yes. Pero teacher, ¿qué?
eso es como, si wear es como vestir, eso no es como otra cosa de, pues que yo no me he visto la cara.
Pero es usar también.
Es usar,
Pero-
baby. Wear,
Ah.
wear is for clothes and for accessories. For
Ah,
example,
okay, okay.
I wear glasses all the time. They are on my face,
Okay,
but I wear them, okay? I wear earrings, you know, the majority of the time I wear earrings. And right now I am wearing earpods. Okay? ¿A quién más le vale qué? Milton, was that you?
No, no fui yo.
Oh my God, such a scary voice. Who is that?
Yo no
Anyways,
puedo
all right.
callar, sí.
Ana, who is there? Anyways, no, mejor no nos digas. Anyways, so let's see. Babies, we have this chart, okay, and I hope it's complete right now. Whether or not with this chart, ¿sí lo escribieron en su libro? ¿O les doy 20 segundos para que lo escriban?
20 segundos.
Ok, 20 seconds, there you go. Pausa la grabación. Okay, very good. We are back. I'm recording again. Okay, so we made different combinations with these words. And what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna continue working with the question, have you ever? But now we're gonna take inspiration from this chart, okay? We're gonna ask different questions. Obviamente las preguntas todas llevan pasado participio, así que las preguntas serían, have you ever eaten? Have you ever drunk? Have you ever driven? Have you ever lost? Have you ever ridden? Have you ever worn? Okay? So I want you to make different combinations. Let's see, a volunteer. Adri, are you here? Yes, Adri, can you invent a question for the teacher usando las palabras de la tabla? Have you ever?
Okay. Have you ever ridden a bike in Tlacotalpan?
Thank you very much. No, I haven't. I want to, but I can't ride a bike. I don't know how. If I ride a bike in Tlacotalpan, I am going to kill myself. The teacher. Okay, yeah, so no, I haven't. De hecho, es muy curioso porque cuando llegué a Tlacotalpan dije, perfecto, aprendo a andar en bicicleta porque aprendo a andar en bicicleta, pero pues no pasó. Okay, thank you. Now let's see. Eileen, can you invent a question for the teacher, please? Have you ever? No se escucha. Thank you. Have you ever drunk in Veracruz? Pero creo que para poner drunk habría que poner qué, porque pues ya, I drink water every day. Tendrías que ponerme qué, have you ever drunk? Me tendrías que poner el nombre de la bebida.
Have you ever drunk alcohol in Veracruz?
Oh my God, alcohol in Veracruz. Yes, I have. I mean, I am 34 years old. Okay, yes, I have. But the problem is that I don't like it. I swear, babies, no es payasada, no es payasada. I don't like it. I don't like the flavor of alcohol, okay? I mean, I have tasted, que es otro verbo, I have tasted tequila, vodka. I have tasted a little bit of everything, but in general, I don't like it. I have drunk beer and everything, and I don't like it. No entiendo cómo les gusta. Okay?
The teacher prefer what?
Yes. Yeah, to be honest, yes, I prefer water. I prefer sodas, okay? Sodas are sweet, so I like them, but I don't like alcohol.
Chocolate soda?
Chocolate soda. No, I have never drunk chocolate soda. I don't know what that is. I have drunk chocolate water, porque para mí Popo es como chocolate water, don't you think?
Yes,
agua, yo chocolate. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I have drunk Popo, and it was okay. Just like that, normal. Okay. All right, thank you. Now let's see. Sabdi, a question for the teacher. Have you ever? Sabdi. Okay, en lo que reacciona Sabdi. Julie, a question for the teacher. Ni Sabdi ni Julie, qué triste. Okay. Okay, somebody else?
Me.
Okay, Sai, please.
Have you ever lost your phone?
Oh, yes, I have many times. I have lost like 3 or 4 phones in my life. The last time I lost a telephone, it was 2013. That year I lost 3 cell phones in 1 year. I was working at UVM, a la UVM, okay, here in Veracruz. So I was working at UVM and I left 1 cell phone in the bathroom. I left 1 cell phone in a classroom and they disappeared. And then I lost a cell phone on a bus. I was riding a bus, a Comercial Mexicana here in Veracruz, and somebody took the cell phone from my back pocket. Porque lo traía en el back pocket de los jeans y aparte le traía una cadenita, entonces solo jalaron la cadenita, all right? So yeah, I have lost many cell phones in my life. 4, approximately, okay? Thank you very much. So that is the general idea. So what we're going to do for the next activity is this. I'm gonna send you again to the small rooms to practice, And this time you're going to invent many different questions with have you ever. Hay un montón de combinaciones posibles, ¿ok? Y todo el mundo tiene que practicar y dar información extra. Entonces, nuevamente los mando a los rooms. Déjenme ver si Zoom los va a dejar igual o los va a acomodar diferente. Creo que los dejo igual, ¿ok? Anyways, there you go, babies. Please practice, practice, practice. Yes, teacher. Okay, bye. Okay, now I am recording. Thank you very much. Okay, so instructions for the homework. As I told you, next week we're gonna finish working on this unit, okay? But next week we're gonna do a team project, so you're gonna work with your teams. The rest of this week, you're gonna do individual activities, just like you did last week. And here I have the workbook, page 56. Ahora, esta es una página que ya hicieron de tarea. Me di cuenta que por ahí 2 que 3 personas llenaron el ejercicio 4, aunque bueno, el 4 no era tarea. Si ya lo hicieron, pues qué bien. Nada más revísenlo para ver si estuvo bien su uso de for y since y me lo vuelven a mandar, ¿sale? Ahora, respecto a for y since, ¿cuál es la conclusión? For quantities and years, months, weeks, etc. And since for moments. Y otra observación que hicimos hoy es que a veces in puede sustituir a for cuando la oración es negativa. Like we haven't been to Tlacotalpan in 7 months, ¿ok? Ahí es mejor usar el in que el for porque es negativo, ¿vale? Entonces, aunque esto ya lo hayan mandado, me lo van a volver a entregar porque confío en que lo van a revisar antes de volver a entregármelo, ¿sale? Entonces hay que revisar este, page 56. Voy a poner las instrucciones en Classroom en un rato, pero por cualquier cosa, ya se los estoy comentando de una vez. 57, este también ya lo hicieron de tarea, algunos de ustedes me decían, es que no he hecho nada de esto, yo tampoco he hecho casi nada de esto, pero puede ser negativo, no hay problema, ¿ok? Bueno, este sí lo he hecho. I've eaten Thai food once or twice. Lo que voy a hacer en esta ocasión para la tarea es, yo ya tengo la oración original en la rayita de abajo, en el espacio de abajo, voy a agregar información extra. ¿Qué información extra podría agregar? And it was delicious, and I loved it. Or maybe I went to a Thai restaurant with my mother-in-law 3 years ago, o algo así, por el estilo, ¿ok? Entonces, lo que quiero de este ejercicio es, van a revisar las oraciones que ya escribieron y me van a agregar información adicional, pero van a revisar que esté cada una dentro de una oración diferente. Oración número 1 es esto, y oración número 2 con punto y seguido y nuevamente mayúscula es la información extra. So, for example, go to a concert. I've been to a concert 3 or 4 times. ¿Y qué puedo poner en información extra? A quien han visto. I saw Prenganito, Fulanito, Sutanito. All right? Si la oración es negativa, I've never been to a concert. Bueno, díganme a quién les gustaría ver. But I would like to go to a One Direction concert. I'd like to go to a... ¿Quién les gusta a ustedes? To a Bad Bunny concert, es lo que pondría Milton, all right? So, denme algo de información extra. ¿Y por qué se lo culpé a Milton si a casi todo el mundo le gusta Bad Bunny? ¿Se dan cuenta?
Yes,
Qué mala teacher. Yeah, I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry, okay? So, let's see. En conclusión, lo que tienen que hacer en este ejercicio es revisar las oraciones y agregar información adicional. Entonces, ahí van 2 ejercicios que probablemente ya tengan hechos y que solo van a mejorar, all right? Y aparte de eso, van a trabajar en esta página, page 59. On page 59, miren, en el ejercicio 7, ya in exercise 7, let me make it bigger. You are going to invent questions. Tienen las respuestas y ustedes van a hacer una pregunta con have you ever que le quede a esa respuesta, ¿ok? So, for example, no, I've never sent a text message during class, lo cual sería falso para todos ustedes porque bien que usan el celular en clase, ¿ok? So, la pregunta con have you ever sería, have you ever sent a text message during class? Y esta sería la respuesta. Luego, actually, I saw a rugby match last week on TV. It was awesome. ¿Cuál sería la pregunta?
Have you ever seen a rugby match?
Perfect. Have you ever seen a rugby match? Y ahí termina la pregunta. Yes, I love sushi. Have you ever eaten sushi? ¿Ok? Todas las preguntas van con have you ever en este ejercicio. Y luego lo que van a hacer en el 8 es que con estas preguntas que inventaron, lo que van a hacer es responderlas. Por ejemplo, para la primera que era, have you ever sent a text during a class? I can tell you that yes, yes. For example, yes, I have. I sent messages to a friend during a meeting. En mi caso no son clases, son juntas. During a meeting yesterday. So there was a meeting and we were texting, ¿ok? Esa sería mi información extra, me confieso con ustedes. All right. Have you ever eaten sushi? Oh, yes, I have. I love sushi. I ate sushi 2 weeks ago. All right. Es dar algo de información extra. ¿We capish?
Teacher, tengo una duda.
Yes. Adelante.
¿Se tiene que usar a fuerzas todas las que están en la cajita o solamente son como ejemplos?
Son ejemplos, o sea, pueden usarlas o pueden inventar su propia información, ¿sale? Entonces no es a fuerzas que usen estas, pueden inventar su información adicional. Para este ejercicio yo recomiendo que se apoyen en el Prezi de lunes, donde veíamos los ejemplos de si es negativo y quieres hablar de rutinas, usa esto. Si es afirmativo y quieres hablar de un evento en específico, usa esto. Creo que eso les podría servir para este ejercicio en particular, ¿ok? Entonces, esa va a ser la tarea de esta semana y como de costumbre tienen hasta el lunes, no, hasta el domingo a la medianoche para completarlo, ¿ok? Realmente el único ejercicio nuevo es este. Este otro ya lo habían hecho, solo lo van a mejorar, le van a agregar información adicional.
Teacher.
Yes, baby.
Del que ya habíamos hecho, de la página 57, y si ya llené las 2 rayitas.
Aquí hay un huequito, mira, en este huequito lo pones.
Bueno.
Sí, no tiene que ser muchísima información, solo quiero ver si ya empezamos a dominar esto de dar información extra en rutinas, en pasado y demás, ¿ok? Recuerden que puede ser pasado, presente o futuro, apóyense del Prezi, all right? Ok, my beautiful babies, entonces esto lo vamos a revisar en la clase de lunes y en base a cómo les haya ido les voy a dar instrucciones para un mini proyecto en equipos, all right? Please remember that I love you, okay? I hope you have an excellent weekend and don't forget to do the homework. The homework is for Sunday. No significa que lo tienen que hacer hasta el domingo, háganlo antes para que descansen el domingo, ¿vale?
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
teacher, thanks.
Okay, babies, love you, bye.
Bye.